Oh, this car. It's driving me crazy. I can't. What I'm having a problem is when I'm driving, it seems to drive okay, but when I'm stop and idling, it just wants to not stall out. So YouTube, I need your help. Any mechanics out there? I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know if it's the throttle body, but I'm going to clean it and let's see if we can get and figure this problem out. Okay, just been having a lot of problems the last couple months with the Ford Freestyle. This is a 2006 Ford Freestyle that I bought brand new, but it's been pretty beat up. It gets used hard and sort of has become like the van. What's happening, and I think, and I looked it up on YouTube, good old YouTube, that little wrench is coming on. I think the throttle body needs to be cleaned. So it seemed like the transmission was shifting, but I really think it's got 220,000 miles. Yeah, 220,731 miles. Well, when we're driving, it's fine. It's when we get idle, like at a stop sign, that it seems to, and you can't go over 30 or 40 miles an hour, so you have to like reset it, and it's a major pain in the ass, I'll be honest. So we're gonna go in the engine and see if we can get this fixed. Good, gotta get it open here. Never had to do this before, so hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, there's a lot of dirt there, and that's where I think it's in that area right there that we need to, right in here, that I think the issue is. So, got a lot of corrosion around the battery. The problem is this comes up for inspection in June. And the registration is up. Is it worth keeping? You know, it's a good haul car to haul junk and haul things, and you know, it's still, like I said, now I'm the original owner, so we're gonna look in and see if we can fix this and try to get another year out of it, because I did put new tires on last year and they're not too bad, and then I did put a control arm, so I put another $1,800, and the body's not too bad. There's not like a lot of overwhelming rust. So all right, let me put this on the tripod and we'll start recording. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and hopefully we don't knock the camera out, I looked on another YouTube video, and this whole assembly here comes off. It's one thing I hate about this. Comes out, okay. Taking things apart, because then if you can't put them back together the right way, then you're screwed, you know. In case that comes off that way. Could use a new air filter. That might even help too. You can see the air filter's pretty dirty. So could replace that. I mean, yeah, it's dirty. It's enough that, you know, so we're not getting the proper flow. This whole thing. Alright, so maybe I don't even have to. Yeah, this should be disconnected. This should pop right off. It's the only thing I don't sometimes have the patience for. I don't want to rip the wires. This whole thing here, I gotta go get a screwdriver. I might not disconnect this. I might be able to just pull this off right here and then put it to the side. So let me go get a screwdriver. son's got a lot of tools in there. I got tools in there, but never can find them. They're always buried. So I'm hoping I don't have to. This one's being a little difficult. I think if you pinch this somehow, that this would somehow will pop up. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There we go. All right, wasn't too bad. All right, put that to the side. That actually came off pretty easy. And I really think, okay, if you look in there, that's the throttle body. It looks, I don't know if it's gummed up or not, but we're gonna see. We have to try to clean that out and see if we can hopefully get this to, there's a lot of dirt even in here. So maybe the air, a lot of leaves and stuff. So a new air filter I'm gonna get too. I'll blow that out, and there's even a lot of corrosion around the battery, which has nothing to do with the, but still, while the thing is open, clean that off. You know, I'm always nervous about taking this any trips right now because of that. Okay, let's see what we can. Up or not. Yeah, no. It's hard doing this by yourself because you can't see if it's open or not. So you guys actually on film saw if it was open or not. But I need that to stay. And what I think is happening is when I'm idle stopped, it's sticking closed and I'm losing all kinds of power. So I can't get it to get it to, yeah, it's not staying open. Okay, I need to have something on the gas to kind of keep that open so I can see in there. See what I can find. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, it looks pretty dirty in there. Let me see what I can. I mean, it's dirty, but it's not that dirty. You hear that making? So it'll probably, I don't know if I can get a toothbrush. It's not really that dirty. So now I hope it's not nothing else. I mean, yeah, there's black in there, but all right, let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't know, it wasn't as dirty as I thought, so. And the wrench did come on. So now I wonder if it's something else. I'm using this carb and throttle body cleaner. Now I wonder if it's a bigger issue. It's open. Yeah, there is some. Looks darker actually inside though. So I wonder if it's too far back. Oh shit. I knocked the stick out. Where the heck did the stick go? Okay. The stick fell off. I don't see the damn thing. Of course. I don't see the stick. Where the stick's at. Of course, now turn the engine on. It'll probably melt on the damn engine. Guess it fell down on the ground somewhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing the stick. All right, well, the wrench is now coming on much faster, so maybe this has something to do with the throttle body or not being back together. It's not, registering right in the computer. I wonder if I should I should just put it back together like this and see if it kind of flushes itself out. A lot of dirt in here. Should even get a new filter. The whole engine is kind of filled with dust. I should dust it off, but I hate. That's the only thing with cars. Just a lot of pain in the ass. Okay, put that back in. This is gonna go in there like that. I'm gonna actually leave the air filter out and see if I can drive it out to the body, or not the body shop, but Advance Auto, and get a new. Okay, there's one here. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Okay, there's one that goes here. One that goes, I think this goes here. Where the heck did the other one go? So I hate to take things apart sometimes, and okay, something's not right here. And I think this goes back in there. Oh no, it goes back in here actually. Yep. Okay, so that's right. Where's the part? It goes back in there though. Oh, right here. It was over here like this. But this goes back in here. Okay. There we go. So that's all back together. All right, so we got it back together. No problem. Boy, that was confusing me there. Tighten that back up. What I want to do is drive out to Advance Auto and get some sort of, well, I want to get a new air filter and see if that will help some too. A lot of dust in here. I'm going to actually pull it over to the garage, and when my son comes home, I will maybe blow a lot of this dust and dirt out from the winter. If I can get another year out of this, it'd be great. And I want to clean that battery acid and clean that off. But a good with a good air hose would blow that out. So, all right, guys, you guys are seeing this. This is one of my daily life videos. What is Patdees doing? Well, this is my car, and I have to make a tough choice. What am I going to do? And do I get rid of it? I was teasing my wife. I said, "Be good demolition derby vehicle," but I still, if it can drive and on long distances, actually on the highway, it's fine. It's the short stops and I have to reset. And today it was really acting up, so I don't really see any oil leakage, And this engine actually, the car has 220,000 miles, but this engine was replaced at 100,000. We just went over 100,000, and we put in an engine that had to put 65,000 miles on it because the other engine went. So technically, this engine has about 35,000 less. So roughly 185,000, 190,000 roughly. So, all right, we're gonna go out to Advance Auto, buy some. Gonna get a new air filter and see if that helps too. And I'll know when we drive it out there how it acts. So I'll be right back. Yeah, he's got this air tank, but I'm not quite sure how it works, honestly. So maybe that's just it. Put it on like that. And he's got a gauge on it though. That's a tire gauge. So I'm sure somewhere he's got an air. So I'm going to turn it off while I go out to Advanced Auto real quick. But I'm pretty sure he's got some sort of that I can blow out that engine. That's the tire gauge on that he has. He hooked all this stuff up himself. Takes part of Dad's garage over, and as you can get, here's, you know, my pinball machines and stuff from storage units that's been, now that we finally are getting some of the winter out of the way, you could see we still look, I mean, look, still have about a foot pile right there at the corner that's holding up. So, all right, let's get out to Advanced Auto. Okay, back from the Advanced Auto. I did get a filter. I did get some battery cleaner, which I'm going to focus the camera, and we're going to clean. Okay, so we're going to clean the top of that battery also. But let me go get an old rag. So we'll take care of that too. All right, got an old rag here. Let's spray this off. Gotta be very careful around battery acid because it's strong. Battery cleaner instantly detects leaks, neutralizes acid. So we're gonna clean this up. Waiting for once my son comes home, then he can help me. And speak of the devil, there he comes. There he comes right now, actually. So he's gonna be able to help Dad out. Hey Josh,
Yeah?
could you hook up your so I can blow the air, like the dust out of this?
Yeah.
I took apart the carb, and boy, the battery was kind of rough. I took apart the cause man, it was a pain today when I was driving around. It kept on doing that. So I'm doing a video here for my YouTube channel.
Mom's not home yet?
No, I was there for lunch, but I'm doing a video here. And it's a lot better than it was. There's still a little bit there. I honestly should have a brush, but it's much better than it was, as you can see. All right. So, I got a filter. So let's make that be the focus now. So I'm hoping that was part of the problem too. And one thing I did pick up while I was there was this gum out high mileage injector cleaner. But the problem is I just filled the gas today, so they recommend putting this in on an empty gas tank and then putting it doing this like every 3,000 miles. So this will help. But we're gonna put in this new filter. Okay, there we go. Got it in there. Hold on. Nah, it's not on there right. Slots. Why is it not? Oh, man. Isn't it not? That was the right size one. Okay. These are supposed to line up in the slots. Of course, everything's got to be difficult. Got it? Alright, thanks. So I had to call my expert son, and he works. Thanks, Josh. All right, so now he's got the air hose. I'm gonna hose it out. You film me. And this is the air hose, so we can film. Just watch your eyes. Could almost take the hose to it. Do we have any windshield fluid?
Yeah, there's a whole case in there.
Oh yeah. So while we're out here, might as well fill up the windshield fluid. That's the thing with cars. You're gonna pay a lot taking it to the garage, or you gotta do some of this maintenance yourself because it gets expensive. Now I'm going to drive this around tomorrow and see how it works. But if I took this just into the garage to do the little things that I did, we're talking 150, 200 bucks.
You still need more?
That's good for now. Wish I could. The engine's a little more cleaner. But you know. Definitely I blow out a lot, but if I hit that a little bit with a hose, that'd even be a little bit more cleaner. Well, the wrench did come on there, but if I turn it back off, turn it back on, it was fine. The true test will be when I get this out on the road tomorrow and drive it and see if that helped at all. But I mean, obviously it did hurt it. Changing the air filter for the cab, cleaning up the battery, cleaning out the throttle body. I topped it off with windshield fluid. And it actually probably needs an oil change pretty soon too, and blew out just a lot of dust. So we'll see. I'm gonna take it out on the road tomorrow, and then I'll follow up on this video just to show, like, hey, you know, so you guys know what the conclusion is. You guys aren't left hanging. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys can comment below and give me a thumbs up. And this is part of the headaches of owning a vehicle and part of Patdees' life. So, all right, thanks for watching. Well, here we go, the dreaded wrench, and I can't get the damn car over like 30 miles an hour, and we're having the issue again. I thought maybe I fixed it, but nope, same issue. Well, it's the day after, and I cleaned the throttle body as you saw, and it didn't really even look that dirty, and changed the oil, the air filter, and you know, when we go 60, 70 miles an hour and it seems like, you know, I'm on the gas, it's fine, it drives fine. But if I'm stopped, and usually, I mean, I was on my way and I stopped probably in about 10 minutes and it didn't do it. But once the engine's hot and it's running, it won't allow me, the RPMs won't go up. I have to put it in neutral and restart the engine, or throw it in park and restart the engine. So, I don't know, you know. Damn cars, you know. So if you guys could comment below, you think you know what the problem is. I'm sure enough want to figure this out. I mean, it has something to do with the throttle body, but what exactly? I mean, I did clean it as you guys saw, but I need to figure this out. The car's got 220,000 miles as you saw, but it's still in relatively good shape to let it run. So I hate to get rid of it. So leave your comments below. I appreciate it, and thanks again.